Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome to a game that those of you who've been watching me for a while probably didn't think that I would be playing, but it's Shin Megami Tensei V. Hopefully I said that right. I'm pretty sure I did. Words? I said the name of the game right, but then I went ahead and pronounced a normal word incorrectly. Classic me. Classic me. But yeah, SMT5. I've been pretty vocal about not wanting to play the SMT franchise, even though I'm a huge fan of Persona, because I played Persona 3, 4, and 5, and I played a handful of the spin-offs of those games and whatnot, and I love them a lot. Persona 5 Royal is one of my favorite games of all time. But I didn't want to play the SMT series, because all I ever hear about the SMT series is it's less story, like, character-driven, like Persona is, which is my favorite thing about Persona, and also it's way more difficult than Persona games on average, and I have been on record numerous times as not liking overly difficult turn-based games, because I don't find extra difficulty from turn-based games to be very enjoyable. However, that being said, I played Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. I played it on the channel twice. I liked it so much. And when I saw the trailers of SMT5, it reminded me a lot of TMS. And TMS was not an easy game by any means, but it wasn't that much more difficult than Persona was. So my thought process is, SMT5 looks nice. I want to give it a go. I may as well stream it if I'm going to give it a go. And if I end up not liking it, I can just stop playing it. It's just that simple. But, yeah, I want to give it a go. So we're going to play SMT5 and see how it is. Shadowrunner, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Oh, paying forward your gift sub even from someone else. Much appreciated. Thank you. But, yeah, we're going to hit up new game, play SMT5. I've never played an SMT game. I played Persona 3, 4, and 5. I played a handful of the spin-offs like Persona 5 Strikers and the dancing games. I played Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, which was an SMT and Fire Emblem crossover, for any of you who don't know what that is. Jace, thank you for the cheer. Greatly appreciated. And, yeah, so I'm going into this pretty much as blind to SMT as I can. All of my knowledge basically comes from Persona. So we'll see how it goes. Zero Dan, thank you for the cheer as well. A lot of gift subs and cheering at the start of stream. Greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. Select the difficulty of the game. This will only influence the game's battles. The story will be unaffected. You can change the difficulty at any time, which is nice. Please be aware that hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. I'm going to play on normal. Whatever the normal difficulty is. Yeah, casual, normal, and hard. I'm going to play on normal. Like I just said, I don't find turn-based games to be fun when they're overly difficult. I like playing, like, action-based JRPGs, like Kingdom Hearts, Tales of, stuff like that. I like those games being a little more difficult because it comes down to, like, learning patterns and learning combos and stuff like that. For me personally, and I'm not saying it's bad or that I look down on anyone or anything, if they do think that more difficult in turn-based games is more fun, more power to you. But in my experience, in turn-based games, when they're more difficult, it normally just becomes annoying, hey, you have to buff a ton, and just make the fights take way longer, rather than actually have to get any better at the game necessarily, or like learn any new skills or anything like that. So that's why I'm going to be playing on normal. I will begin the game on normal. Thank you. Now loading. This is a work of fiction. Any names, characters, or businesses are fictitious. I don't believe you. This is all real. Guaranteed. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The Manyoshu. That must be some Japanese thing I don't know. King Wolfblade, thank you for the gift sub. Zero Dan, thanks for extending your tier 1 through November. Greatly appreciated, guys. And thanks for the cheers and whatnot. Appreciated, everyone. By the way, chat, is this game...
Long ago, the world of order was created by God.
Never mind.
And his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
disrupted order begets chaos.
It's me!
And chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
I don't want to be consumed.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Chat, how's the audio?
Listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
Yo, is that Zephyr? From Arise? Is that the same voice actor? It sounds familiar. Enter your first name. Chat, does this guy have, like, an actual first name? It does sound like Zephyr's voice actor, right? I think it is. It sounds a little different, but I think he's just trying to do that. I think he's just, like, differentiating his voice slightly. No canon name yet? No canon name yet. No one can stop me. None of you can stop me. None of you can stop me. I think this is how you spell his last name, isn't it? I always call the Persona 5 protagonist Akira Kurusu, but the other name for him is Ren Amamiya, isn't it? Is it Amamiya, chat? Is this how you spell it? It's Mamma Mia, get out of here, Wolfen. Cursed name, Akira is a much better name. I know it is, right? Akira's way better, so this is Ren Amamiya. You know, the protagonist of the 5th game from that famous Atlus series, Ren Amamiya. There it is.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
Yo, this school uniform with the white flowers on it is sick, by the way. Kiss, what do you think of the protag's eyes? They don't feel like they suck out my soul, so that's pretty good. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. Oh, I have to make a friend? Oh no. I have to make friends in this game? This is impossible. The minimap is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. ... symbol indicates someone can be spoken to. You can approach and press A. Yeah, basic video game stuff. Oh, it's even on the pants, too. Yeah, dude, I dig this school uniform. It's pretty neat. I'm playing on normal difficulty. We're playing on normal difficulty.
Hey there!
You know who I think the biggest name at this school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuda, right? The honor student from Class B? I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Isunokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete, nice. She's got it all.
Hey!
Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Students are too busy talking, doesn't seem like you can walk home with
You know
them.
what?
Wait a minute, I think I recognize this female voice actress.
You know what?
Maybe I don't.
You know what?
I don't know, that sounds familiar, but I can't put it. I can tell you're comparing me to Tao, you know? Of course I'm gonna look bad next to our school idol. Well, then don't compare me to Yuzuru Atsuda. Not like I'm ever gonna make valedictorian.
You know what?
Oh, I accidentally pressed A to hit B. Start hitting B instead of A. There we go. Much better. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, so you talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiru Dazai?
Yeah.
Dazai, yeah. I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. All right, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seemed like that was Dazai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know? Students are too busy. Yeah, everyone's too busy. Why do I keep walking up to people who are already in pairs?
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her. A shadow? The true self? A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said all she saw was some kind of black fog. But when it touched her bag, the material got all torn up. Like, literally, cuts started appearing, like from a knife. What? That makes no sense. Welcome to Anime Land. Sometimes that symbol will be displayed on the minimap. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next, and reaching the marker will advance the main story. Make your way to these locations when you're ready to progress. Cool. So this must be the person I'm going to leave with. I wonder if they were saying a bunch of names of, like, characters who will be in our party later or something. I don't know how SMT games work. I don't know if it's similar to Persona, where we'll end up getting, like, a team, sort of, you know, like the investigation team in 4 or the Phantom Thieves in 5, if we're gonna have, like, a bunch of other people that can, like, use shadows to fight, or I don't even know how we're gonna use shadows to fight, honestly. Like, because I know how Personas work. You, like, summon them. In 3, you shoot yourself in the head. In 4, you break the card. In 5, you use a mask. I don't know if they'll have a similar thing going on in SMT or what, but I guess we'll find out.
Everything all right?
Excuse me, sir, are you aware that you don't have eyes? Asking for a friend? Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the butt, and I'm just gonna go it alone. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? The student went home by himself. If you're going back to the dorms right now, and I want to go back to the dorms right now, why would we not just walk close to each other? Like, we could have just walked a couple of feet away. We didn't even have to talk. Also, yes, chat, by the way, I'm playing this blind, so, you know, I might posit questions at times as I'm trying to, like, guess stuff about the game or whatnot. That doesn't necessarily mean that I want someone to tell me, oh, this is how it works or this is what happens. You know, I want to experience the game blind myself, and if I get really stuck on something, or if I'm like, I need someone to tell me the answer to this, I will explicitly ask chat, like, hey, chat, answer this for me. Otherwise, you know, don't put anything that could be considered spoilers, etc., etc. You will get hit with not necessarily a timeout. You'll get a message. You'll get the message deleted, and if you do it repeatedly, you could be hit with a timeout. So, you know, the usual stuff for my playthroughs, for those of you who've been here for a while. Student went home by himself. I hope he dies. You decided to go home alone as well? I hope I don't die. That's a good point, chat. That guy didn't even have eyes. How is he going to be able to find his way home? I feel like everyone should want to be my friend because I have eyes. Although now that I think about it, they probably don't know that I have eyes.
You heading back alone?
Oh, yeah, I heard about you. Valedictorian.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Oh, I have to start moving. I was about to be like, wait, do I get to choose one of these at some point? Here we are. All right. So we're the cool kids, right? Because we have eyes, we all hang out together.
Oh, hey you two! Over here!
I don't like how one of your ears is out and the other one isn't.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, you're related to this guy, huh? Same last name?
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Am I the only one weirded out by that girl having her hair cover her right ear but not her left? Oh, what the heck is this? Are you playing, what was that, City Skylines? Am I playing City Skylines now? Let's go. Ren attends Join High School. Probably butchered that word. And not too far from there, he lives at the Join High School dormitory along with the other students. Join, is that how you say that, Join? I feel like when there are so many, vowels, I couldn't remember the word vowels for a second there. When there are so many vowels together in a Japanese word, I feel like I can never pronounce it correctly in my life. That's a very common Japanese hairstyle. The thing where, like, you cover your right ear with your hair but leave your left ear out? I played a lot of JRPGs and I don't ever remember seeing a character with that hairstyle. Is it really that common? Not too far from there, yada yada, there's a dormitory, yep. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. I'm not going to remember any of this. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station west exit. Oh, I can't, like, actually just move my cursor everywhere, huh? I have to adhere to the stuff. Where are you going? The station's this way. This is kind of interesting. Ha! This place has been getting so dangerous. Okay. This tunnel makes my skin crawl, and the ceiling's real low, too. Interesting. What are you doing over here? A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. That's how you know you're playing an Atlus game. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough, blaming it on monsters, I'd laugh about it if I could. What's stopping you from laughing about it?
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
Like, is any of this real or not?
I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look. I mean, what's his face? Valedictorian boy. He said he's got it. I don't see why I have to talk to anyone. Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Wait a minute. Was this one also voice acted?
Huh?
Some of the random NPCs are voice acted. Some aren't. Interesting. There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible. That sounds pretty bad. Most people are just focused on all the blood and the body or whatever's left of it. I thought I saw some shadowy figure running away, but I'm not sure. Am I the only one who noticed? Oh, but one of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. Oh, no.
What is it?
I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from Joan High? Yeah, sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break. It's a rough day. Mostly, you know, for the person who got murdered, but also the rest of us have been inconvenienced. Someone was saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across the station, and that's why there's all this mess. Is that the best story they could think of? That's an aquarium across from the station. Yeah, like this is all thanks to some fish flopping around. Oh no! A shark has escaped its habitat and is now flopping around downtown Tokyo, killing people.
Hey!
I don't know if this takes place in Tokyo or not. Ah, come on. Shinagawa is a pain in the butt to get around without the trains.
Something going on?
Something, all right. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. Doesn't look like you can pass through.
Hey!
Hey, I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a land shark, chat. Oh no. It's like a Scooby-Doo villain. I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. All right, scumbag. Looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it.